Welcome back to an episode of BassBros, and today, guys, I got Danny out here, and we got Josh, and we're going for our first ever fish on tip-ups. Like, Danny and I have never caught a bass or a pike through the ice. The biggest fish I caught through the ice was probably like a 4-inch perch. So we're trying for a big fish here. We're on Middle Strats. It's a new lake. I've never ice fished this one before. I fished here a few times in the summer and caught a few bass, so we're hoping for the best. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we actually got live bait today because, you know, Josh actually uses live bait like a smart person. Hopefully we can get our first ever tip-up fish. That boy is set. Let's go. Since all I ever catch is tiny fish, I'm gonna switch up to the Swedish pimple here, and I'm gonna tip it with like a head of one of my frozen shiners, and hopefully pull in like a crappie or something a little bit bigger. That's the goal, because I'm really sick of catching these tiny fish. So obviously the way to avoid tiny fish is use bigger bait. But of course, like if I can't catch anything, I'll switch up to the little wax worm and just jig up some tiny fish. But today, guys, I'm going for a bass through the ice. So I have to do everything that I can in order to try to catch one. All right, guys, I'm gonna put down the Swedish pimple just so I can try to like catch my first fish, and then maybe I'll switch back up to it and try to get something bigger. But right now I just want to get on the board. Oh, crappie. Dude, no way. We have been out here for, this is like, it's like 4 hours later, honestly. I don't even know. And we finally got one. We were just about to like call it a day because we've been out here for so long and they're just not biting. And then as we were just talking over here, I just felt a huge thump and we got him. No way. It's not a bad one either. Guys, you don't know how good this feels to finally catch a fish today. It has been such a struggle out here. It's a nice little crappie here. Whew, hopefully we can get some more. Maybe we're getting onto something now. Not too sure. Although it's starting to get later out, so maybe the evening will start turning on the bite, hopefully. I'm not too sure if we're gonna stay out here much longer anyways, but we're gonna let him go. All right, bud. See you later. You can figure it out. Clean cook? If you can't, oh, there he goes. You live another day. Whew, let's go. Oh, another bite.
No way.
Yeah. Oh. Gosh. Sure, me and small fish don't get along. Oh, come on. All right, guys, well, I'm just gonna call it a day. It's getting cold and windy. Caught one fish in like 4 hours. Obviously it's not looking too good for us today. Well, guys, as you can tell, we're off the water here now, and it wasn't the best day of fishing, let's say that. I had some high hopes going into there since the last time Josh went out there. He caught like 3 pike and tons of perch, so we had some high hopes for the day because that spot was looking pretty good apparently last week, but this week it was kind of just like really slow and none of the fish were really that active. So that's kind of what happens, guys. Sometimes the fish are there, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're biting, sometimes they're not. You can never predict it. You just got to go out there and try and do your best. But anyways, guys, it's starting to get warmer now, so hopefully soon we can do some open water fishing and the ice will melt and just get out of here and I can just get away from ice, because I don't ever want to ice fish again. Just kidding, that's a lie. But like, I've just had enough of ice fishing. I'm not the best at it, so I'm really just excited for spring. Can't wait for that. And if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a fat thumbs up. And as always, stay tuned. Until next time on BassBros.